Yes. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jewish Germany. Oh, you guys certainly are quick. Hold on, there was this guy who wanted to watch my broadcast, but he wanted to watch it using Steam. And, that's not how we roll. I'm broadcasting 2 channels at the same time. Think that will fry my PC. Okay. Damn, you guys are quick. See, we got 7 units too many. That's probably these guys. Oh wow. Oh, yeah, I'll keep the cannons and the horses. Those are pretty nice. Also, guys, I'm sorry, but I just got totally copyrighted with all that classical music and shit, and didn't think that was possible, but I totally got copyrighted. Now, I don't mind. I'll just not monetize those videos, but I have a feeling this series is going to be pretty fucking popular. So, if you don't mind, also, I don't know how bad that will be if I actually get copyrighted, because I'm not that big right now, they'll probably, not mind at all, but, if they ever do mind, and they're gonna be like, yo, dog, what are you doing with my copyrighted material, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, please don't sue me, and then they're gonna be like, so, I'm gonna go ahead and play with the game music instead of any of the other music. I don't want to get destroyed by big ass people. Okay, so first things first. What we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna try and conquer this German region shit, and then we're gonna sail over to this place and form ourselves a nice client state called Israel. That's, wow. I'm also going to try to develop this land a little bit. Seems to me like that's a fun idea. Okay, so what's our next expansion path? Well, we really want to attack the Hansa, but they're still transferring trade power to me, so, you know, I'm not really sure how we'd go about doing that. I'm thinking Bremen might be a good idea. Bremen might definitely be a good idea. Let's see what kind of religion they are. Ah, shit, they are Catholic. That is a bit of a shame, though. We still got a truce with Münster. Let me just open up the religious map for a bit. Let's see, there's a Frankfurt. We still got a truce with Frankfurt as well. Wait, what? No, we don't. We don't have a truce with Frankfurt. We don't have a truce with Frankfurt at all. That's weird. They're allied to Cologne. Oh. Why won't Cologne join? Oh, because they're in debt. I kind of want Cologne to join. Because they're allied to Bavaria, and Bavaria is Catholic, so you know. You know what's up. I'm gonna send Cologne a gift. Ah, I don't have any more money? Well, we just... guess we'll have to wait until next month. You can't create client states outside your capital continent. Well, I guess we're gonna have to carve our way through the Ottoman Empire then. I mean, after this, it's just gonna be filthy blobbing, I can tell you that much. I mean, We're fucking Germany. There is nothing stopping us today. I think Frankfurt would join now. Really? Why not? Oh wait, I forgot to send them money. Okay, now Frankfurt would Cologne would join. And we'll set them as a co-belligerent, we'll declare a holy war. And there we go. So now we get to fight Bavaria. Which, pretty good. Guten Tag, Alex Moon. Real Alex Moon. Not the fake one, just the real one. Oh man, this is one destructive stack. This is gonna be so awesome when we pick economic ideas. Wow. The Bavaria derp has a lot of men. Go ahead and ask Oxos. Go ahead and ask Oxos. So we can totally fight this guy. So we've got too many diplomatic relations, none of which we can really cancel. I'm assuming Milan will cancel access. I mean, the alliance, unless I do something real quick. Or move capital out of Europe, yeah, but that would, yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that last one. I just find it incredibly funny that they're winning this battle. I mean, I guess we got reinforcements, but damn. That was an unexpected turn of events right there. Sweet ass. Right, let's get ourselves a siege team. These guys have way too much money and nothing to spend it on, so most of them will have... Oh wow, what do you know? I start saying that and then they only have 2,000 guys in there. Is that really an important... Wow. Apparently that is really an important inland center of trade. This guy certainly has a lot of money though, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave tons of cannons here. I think we need 5? Yeah. Florryworry have an idea expanding Norwegian wood achievement. It's been quite well that Vikings known as Norwegians tried to colonize North America 500 years before. Columbus, so my achievement is to create a country of Vikings by forming Scandinavia, then creating Great Drakkar fleet using Norwegian wood and recolonize Finland. We have to do that for the achievement anyway, though. We have to colonize that area anyway. Is there a Norse? Yeah, is there a Norse religion in this game? I don't think there is, right? Because I don't mind going bankrupt and then doing that. I mean, we've done it before. It shouldn't be too hard. Especially if we... Oh, well... We'd have the same thing as this game. Be a wrong religion, wrong religious group again. The whole of North... No, we don't need the whole of North America. I do definitely think we need the whole of Canada, though. Which is then basically going to be the same thing. The coolest part... Oh, wow, my voice just totally got destroyed there. The coolest part is that we don't need to worry about getting claims or anything, because we've got claims on everyone in Germany. So that's pretty cool. One of my objectives now after forming Germany, we're going to conquer the German region, make all of it Jewish, and then we're going to create a client state in Israel called Israel. Other than that, we don't really have any goals. Also, there was a contest about destroying all the Swedish cores that oh, now they want to be allies. Anyway, conquering all of the Swedish cores and doing that in the most creative way possible. I think doing that with a Jewish Germany is pretty fucking creative. Then again, it would only be really creative if I decided to do that before I did any of this. So, you know. Just have to think about that. Also, Sweden's allied to Bohemia and the Hanses, so I think I think we're going to be attacking Sweden. We're going to go ahead and fabricate a claim on them so I can fight a conquest war. I don't need to worry about not having claims because I've got claims on everything in the German region. So, you know, I got claims on all that shit. Yeah. Now the problem is going to be getting enough admin points though. I think what we need to do is put our focus onto admin. Definitely need to put that on admin. We're a little bit behind in military tech, but we don't really have anything to spend our military power on. And the next idea we're going to be picking up has to be economic. For the sole reason of picking up that economic quality combo. We gotta pick up that combo, guys. Has to be done. I think the original religion is from that only can only be imported from CK2. I'm not sure on that though, but I think that is how it works. Now I need to revoke this access through Trier. And you're at war with Austria, Poland, and Moldavia. What do you know? In what war? Oh, I was about to say, I find it weird if the Swedish Hansa Bohemia bloc declared that war, because there's no way they're beating both Austria and thingy-maboggles. There is no way that that's happening. Now, if I can keep France as an ally, I'm pretty sure I can kick this entire coalition in the nuts. Although, I do need to worry about Austria and Poland, though. Like, they could be a problem if I go too fast here. But, you know, we just have to see. Regardless, I mean, we got our goals right now, so we can just fuck up all day. Like, it doesn't really matter anymore. I've got all the level 1 buildings. I'm so good at this game, I've got all the level 1 buildings. And I demand your respect right now, Batman. Batman, are you listening? Batman? Batman? Economics and what combo? Economics and quality has a policy that gives you another 5% discipline. Let me just check it right here. Weapon quality standards. It's the bottom one in there, plus 5% discipline. And since we're Prussia, we're getting that fancy-pantsy 7.5. And then we'll get another 5 from having quality, and another 5 from having offensive. So we'll get a grand total of like plus, I don't know, something a lot. It's gonna be glorious. Now I wonder what will happen to Bavaria if they were to get full occupied, because I don't know what this war is. Cologne and Bavaria and the Colombian War of Darba. Colombian reconquest of something. I went ahead and got myself a claim on Sweden. That's pretty much all I need. I can keep getting claims, so there's really no reason for me not to get any claims. Yeah, my force limit is gonna go through the fucking roof. You know what's funny? Every single time I pick quantity, I've never had the ability to actually fill up my force limit. But now I do. I definitely want that university bad. Alright, let's pick up economic. And start filling that in. Plus absolute monarchy, yeah. And then the Germans also have this infantry combat ability plus 20%, and then this is basically the same as what the French have. It's exactly the same as what the French have. Elan. So, like, the Prussians are, they're pretty much dragon slayers is what they are. Ooh, well, some might have to burn indeed. Help me, Jesus, we don't know who that is, we're Jewish. Glorious. Ah, it's winter. Well, Guess we should just march in there then. Am I using all of my cannons? I'm not, am I? Also, does this guy have cannons? Oh, he definitely has cannons. I'll let you go over here, dude. You wanna go over there? Help out with the siege? Yeah, see, there you go. Vassal control for the win. I'm pretty sure if I siege up Cologne, Trier is gonna peace out Austria. I mean Bavaria, and we can take some more of their land. I don't know about separate piecing these guys though. I'd like to vassalize Bavaria if I'm honest. Like, that would be real good. Can I vassalize Bavaria? Can I? Oh no. No, that's impossible. I'd like to get vassals though. No, that's impossible. This guy is not a co-belligerent. That guy is definitely not a co-belligerent, so if I were to piece him out, I'd take a ton of aggressive expansion to the face. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Huh? Not sure about that one. Does Augsburg still have a core? Oh, they do. That's fine. I'm gonna keep Frankfurt for myself. It's a pretty cool province. I'm just gonna go ahead and release Augsburg. I can feed them later. That's fine. Got too many diplomatic relations now, though. But Milan's Milan. I mean, yeah, I don't really give a shit about Milan. Can you force convert other countries to Jewish with Holy War, or does it just work with heretics? That only works with heretics, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's see who else we can rival here. Let's see who you rivaled. Oh, you rivaled Poland now, did you? I think we can get away with rivaling Poland. Yeah, let's do it. We can also rival Sweden. I think I'm gonna rival Poland. I think I'm gonna rival Poland and declare war on Sweden. And make it a conquest war. France would join. Great Britain is the defender of the Protestant faith, and we can go ahead and take care of that. Now, we are gonna lose a lot of money the moment we declare this war, right? We're gonna lose like a crap ton of money. And I want to make sure that I can get Bremen, Ostfriesland, and Hamburg, if at all possible. So, you know, and we have claims on those, so that would count as a thingy. Now, if we can set the Hansa as a co-belligerent, I can actually take their provinces. And that's going to bring in Pomerania, so that would be most useful indeed. I'm going to go ahead and set the Hansa as a co-belligerent, and we'll go ahead and declare this war. Now, how expensive would you be to core? Pretty goddamn expensive. I figured that would be the case, but you know, we'll just have to roll with it. I'm gonna need access through Bremen, dude. But you know, the thing is, these guys are allied with Norway, and now that France is in a war with me, they cannot accept their call to arms. Also, they're in the way. Their only ally is thingy, so I think I'm going to take this opportunity right here to attack Bremen. I also need access through their land. That's kind of something I need right now. So, yeah. Yeah, what I should have done. I should have set Sweden as a rival. Would have taken way more land. Also, the Netherlands probably has a claim on that. I'm not going to give them that. I am definitely not going to give them that. But it's alright, because they're not the one we're going to peace out. We're going to peace out the Hansa separately, and because they're not the main war target, I don't think the Netherlands is going to be annoyed. That is annoying, though. That certainly is annoying. So my religion is Jewish. Yes, it is. My religion is Jewish, we are Jewish, and Germany is soon to be completely Jewish. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually motherfucking done it. Stomping rebels as Germany is real easy too, because they don't get your morale. They get all your other stuff, but they don't get your morale. So killing rebels is like piss easy. No, wait, you're gonna walk into Nuremberg? Really? Are you really gonna kill my peasants? I doubt you're actually gonna go kill my peasants. Nah, see, I don't trust you actually going to kill my peasants. I think that's not what you're gonna do. Wow, you actually helped me kill my peasants. I am genuinely surprised. In a good way. I'm genuinely surprised in a good way. Austria's going to join the coalition the moment they peace out, so... You know, there's a thing. But luckily, France would join a war against Austria, so if we can somehow get into a separate war with Austria, that'd be not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and call out that wouldn't be bad. Also, killing the Hansa wouldn't be bad right now, but we're just gonna have to occupy this shit first. I'm just gonna sit on this land and siege it. It's fine. So is this Dutch? It is. Wow. Look at you go, the Netherlands. Look at you go. Certainly impressive. So you won. Yes, I won. I won indeed. It wasn't easy though. There is still some proof of it not being easy. See that core? That used to be mine. Then Poland attacked me, and I had to give up a lot of shit. Giving up shit is not something I like to do, so that was real fucking annoying. Actually picked up a good general for a change. What do you know? How expensive would this be? Oh man. Real fucking expensive. Still can't royally marry France though, that's... Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, but they also helped me, because they were forming... See, they made this giant wall of justice right here, and then the Hansa declared on me, but Saarland was still Danish. So the Swedes couldn't walk through Saarland, and they couldn't possibly walk through Poland, because they're at odds over... ex-Livonian order, so they totally rivaled each other and they hate each other and they're constantly at war. So Sweden wasn't able to help the Hansa, but the Hansa looked at the ledger, because that is what the AI does now before they declare war. The Hansa looked at the ledger and the Hansa was like, hey, I can totally kill this guy, and then they declared, but they totally couldn't kill me without the help of Sweden. So I kicked the Hansa in the nuts and forced them to give me their trade power. And that's been bankrolling my army since, well, about 50 years. Within 50 years, we went from a 4-province minor to, like, this. So, that's all we needed to have happen. Was win a single war against the Hansa. And you're fucking set, mate. You're fucking set. That's what you need to have happen. Now, can I have some access through this guy? I don't think so. They're pretty close though, but opinion of me is too low for me to get access. It's kind of a shame, but nothing that can be done. I'd like to get Shawland, but I don't have a navy. So somehow I feel like that's going to be a little bit problematic. Florryworry, did you finish your Japan HRE jaunt? Last time I saw, you had just conquered Sweden to add provinces to the HRE. I think this series is going to go up before that series, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't know. And if you're gonna read the chat right now, beware for spoilers. But I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Wait, I mean, I don't know. God damn it. Fuck. Oh god, I'm such a retard sometimes. Now, who are we actually at war with? I mean, it's just Sweden and the Hansa, right? Right, and Great Britain. I mean, that's alright. Not having access through Poland, kind of a dick move, Poland. Not gonna lie, kind of a dick move. Especially since we have no way of getting an army, but luckily, we also have all the time in the world. I'm gonna want those admin points, I'm sorry. I don't really care about bird mana, but the admin points, now that is something we really want. Also, in case you missed it in my previous streams, Augsburg is busy converting this province to Judaism, and the Jewish missionary animation is a crane. Yes, it is a crane. So, you know, there you go. In case you ever wondered what the Jewish missionary animation was, that is what it is. Oh, it looks like the Russians have access, though. That's pretty funny. Alright, the Russians will win the war for me then. That's fine. Still won't get Shawland though. Unless the Swedes disband their navy. I wonder why Poland didn't form the PLC, because this thing broke. Wait, missionaries have animations? Yes they do. Yes they do, you scoundrel. Missionaries have animations. Also, I can see myself getting some claims on... Oh, wow. Getting some of my claims on Bohemian land, because I do have some claims on Bohemian land. Namely, Erz and Niederlausitz. Oberlausitz. That's what I got. The Christian missionary has... the Christian missionary is like a guy. It's like a monk. And then the Muslim is like an imam or something. And then, you know, you got Hindu missionaries. It's like one of those guys in the purple robes. And it's actually the same for the Buddhists. And then you got the animist missionary, which is like a guy with like a ton of feathers on his head. And I think that's all of them. Oh, no, I didn't want to increase attempts. Are you kidding me? I'd love to give up some autonomy in some random province. It's not like I've only got a few. So I don't know how you got access, because you also rivaled Poland. Well, whatever. That's not something to freeze over. Yeah, France definitely got access. Huh? But really, we all knew the Jewish missionaries were cranes. Well, I don't know. Sometimes there's new people tuning in, you know. Gotta... I mean, sometimes there's always new people joining in. There's always new people asking, yo dog, how did you get Jewish Germany? You know. Ooh, and they actually transferred occupation to me. I think that's pretty hilarious. Can I separate peace them? I can I? I'd love to do that. This is also a pretty big province. It's an estuary in the glorious Lubeck trade node, so, you know, there is that. I would like to become emperor, though, but I really can't be arsed setting that up. I don't even know how. That would be, I think setting it up would be more trouble than it's worth. But I would like to become emperor for reform the Hofgericht. Hofgericht. So, you know. That does increase core creation cost reduction. And that is definitely something we want. You're high as fuck. I'm not always high as fuck. When I am, I've got no follow-up on that, I'm sorry. Will I continue playing? Yeah, we're gonna conquer the German region, and then we're going to try and create a client state in Israel. And we'll be calling it Israel. If that's possible, but I just learned that we'd have to move our capital for that, or we need a direct land connection. Now, luckily the Ottomans is as good as destroyed, and well, that wouldn't be too difficult, actually. But that was kind of disgusting, because I liked the look of like having a Germany right here, and then having a Palestine right there. So I may have to sell that back to people. I don't know, though. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. I also won't be streaming for a very long time today. I'll probably be streaming until 21:30 or something. Something like that. That Epirus. That is a big Epirus indeed. I'm liking that Epirus. I'd also like to have access through this guy, but I just don't. Just don't have any access. So I think what we'll be doing is we'll be building war galleons with all the stuff we've got. But first things first, we're going to be saving up for a university now, shouldn't we? That's definitely what we should be doing, saving up for a university. Because I'm about to need to tech up military, and, well, frankly, I don't want to tech up military because until I can build that university, because I'm a filthy Dutchman, and also Jewish apparently, according to the game. So you all know, let's not be wasting any points now. We had no trouble wasting points before when we were in OPM, but now we're kind of big, so. You know, you really want to give me this, this thing, dude. I can also piece out the Hansa right now. You know, I've got no reason not to. I don't think the Netherlands will be upset by this, because once again, it's not the war goal. So we can take Hamburg and Bremen. I kind of want to take Hamburg, Holstein, and Lauenburg. It doesn't really matter. Because if I can just take, like, this is 72% overextension, and then I'll take Lauenburg as well. It's 84%. All of it's my claims. It says they'll even like it, even though I'm not giving them their province. No, that's weird. Oh, this is fine. Can I? No, I can't take more. And this is gonna leave them at 100% for next time. Yeah, it is. So sure, we'll do that. They are really expensive to core though with the balls. I don't mind wasting a bit of bird mana. Bird mana is fucking useless to me. I need to have Frankfurt court first. Frankfurt is definitely my core. I didn't pay attention to that. Now neither did I. I beast out and then I was like, fuck, don't even tell me. Please tell me I did that right. Now there's a coalition forming, and I don't like the coalition forming at all. Let me just check this coalition out real quick. Seems to be reasonably small. I don't want it to get any bigger. I know I don't have a truce with this guy. They're not allied to anyone that's, you know, gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and declare this war like right now because, yo, I don't want that to be bigger. And it's gonna grow bigger, so the more tiny stuff we can kick out of that, the better. I do it watch out though, cause you know, I need my dudes in position, and I need them to recover some of their morale. How expensive would that be? 150. Wonder if that missionary is going to be done by that time. Yeah, well, they didn't get pissed. I mean, they're like, eh. Yeah, but I know that they didn't get that negative something something points to because you didn't give me my whatever it was that I wanted. And sometimes people get pissed off about that. But those guys certainly didn't, so that was good. Is this woods or is this grasslands? That is definitely grasslands. Will we catch him though? That is a different question. And we will, because Burmerwald is a really weird province like that. If you're running away from someone, don't go to Burmerwald, because you'll never get out on time. Province is just way too big. See, now Austria entered, and so did Thingy-maboggles. So, you know, they're kind of fucked. So did Poland, apparently. My phone's ringing. Not anymore. I don't know why I'm using my ruler here. I mean, alright, I'll take it, but... why, I do not know. Alright, let's continue kicking these guys in the balls. You want to kick these guys in the balls early, because I'm not powerful enough to kick this coalition that I'm about to form in the ass several times. So I'm gonna need to have to keep it down manually. By fighting wars, I really don't fancy fighting. But we gotta do this, dog. We gotta do this. I cannot rely on an alliance with France. That is not something I can bank on. Like, I know I'll have that for quite some time, but I cannot assume that at all. And this is gonna give me a lot of aggressive expansion, because I'm basically about to conquer the HRE, right? Yeah, that missionary won't be done before those provinces are done coring. How did he end up fighting Würzburg? I attacked Münster, set Trier as a co-belligerent, Trier was allied to Würzburg, and I got Bamberg. And then I was able to core Nuremberg. So, good times were had. We need to walk down here to Sweden and into Savoy, because we need to kill those guys. And then we'll walk back up. Oh, wait, there's Sweden right there. So we can go clean up there first. The Jew Reich rising. And he's gonna get squished, I think. Yup. Gotta love these Prussian supermen. They are certainly something. Oi! What do you think you're running off to? Anyway, I have a question. I'm Japan and I have a core next to Portugal's and it shows red lines connecting them. Can I not westernize off of that? You can, but you need to conquer it first. Because if you cannot, it means they'll have added it to a trading company. And if they add it to a trading company, you can't westernize off of that. And the AI almost immediately adds that to a trading company because, you know, money. So there is that you should pay attention to. Florryworry, how do you get a CB in a country that is like across the sea in like the 15th century, like France versus Morocco? You would first check their main trade node, which would be Safi right here. You go over here and you see, oh no, that's not the button. You go over here and find what part of the pie chart they are, and you look over there, it's 25%. 25%, so you can probably just build lightships, protect trade there, send a merchant to transfer trade power. Don't go for collect. Well, unless you've got a sick amount of... Just go for transfer, alright? Just go for transfer trade power. It doesn't matter if you can't transfer it anywhere. It really doesn't matter. Just get a guy in there. You need a merchant in there. And you protect trade up to 10%. Make sure that you don't drop Morocco down to 20%. And then you can... justify a trade conflict. You need to have 10% of the trade power in a trade node where they have 20%. Then you can declare war on anyone. That's really useful if you want to avoid, say, if you want to attack Genoa. Genoa's allied to Austria, and say Genoa was allied to no, wait. Say Genoa was allied to Circassia. You wanted to fight Circassia without fighting Russia. That's the one. And you just go over here to make sure that these guys have more than 20%. Protect trade, transfer trade, and then you get a CB against Genoa, and then you just fight Circassia, force an all treaties with Russia, and then you can kill Circassia without having to fight Russia, which is a very useful trick indeed. Write that down. I know this might be a freaking question, but this is a custom nation playthrough, Florryworry. It says it on the stream, it's not, right? At least it does. It says it literally says no custom nation. It is not a custom nation. It is 100% legitimate. I really should start to siege these guys down. So the way we'll do that, since, you know, most of their provinces are probably going to be too big for this trick, but we still got a lot of guys to kill. So let me just do this. So France seems to be at war with Austria, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we can then get into a war with Poland and somehow avoid Austria. There's probably a way to do that if I put my mind to work for a couple seconds. No, that's definitely going the wrong way. Just go to Trier, Koblenz. We're also at war with Munster, I believe. Yes. Who else? Aachen? Let's not forget Aachen. The Platzit. Someone we need taken care of. So we got Munster down, we got Trier down, we got Aachen down. We got the Palatinate down. Now we still need to get Savoy and Switzerland. Okay. Am I debt free yet? Oh, I am debt free with 0% inflation and it's sticking down, baby.